Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and we're going to continue my let's play of the Barbarossa campaign, doing Barbarossa North, and we've already taken the main objective of Kaunas and Daugava Pills. Next up we need to take Jeba Pills, Riga, and then we move up to Pskov and Tallinn. We've finished our turn and now it's time for the enemy turn on turn 6. As for our weaknesses and strength, we've got bad luck, no overstrength, and fear of the unknown. As when it comes to strength, we've got liberator, auxiliary force, no overstrength, and flexible command, and anti-air veteran. So we could, can we get our pioneers there? We could get them there, but we couldn't shoot with them. So let's maybe just try to encircle them in the meantime. Is that something we could do? We've got this little recon here, but I don't think it can move there. So let's just move with this over here so we can see this area a bit better. You move in there. You move as close as you can. Maybe move that close. Do we have Pioneer on this side? Yes, we do. So we're going to try to get everything close on this side as well. So we can just start get ready with attacking this. And here, I'm going to do something similar. I'm going to try to kind of get in position. Now this is currently anti-air. I'm going to put it like so. The pioneers need to move that way. I'm assuming that they will not just leave the objective. If they choose to do so, it's going to be a bit bad for us, but that's okay. And we've got 1-5 on that. You need to get elite replaced. I will use the 1-5 over here. 0-4. And they're running away, so the other guys unfortunately can't hit them. Yeah, we're gonna try to move upwards. Let's maybe move like this way. So, you know what, maybe we'll move one step there just so we can see, because we do have the fear of the unknown, so we do kind of have to watch out for that. Is this... this is tank, okay. Reminds me, for example, that we can't always like change the base of the airplane. For example, like if... Well, actually we could, because we have the place through here, but if it was covered up, we couldn't do that. So that's something to watch out for when playing as Fear of the Unknown, that it can really cost you when it comes to planes. And I think this might be actually time to just change the base here. It doesn't seem to do much. A bomber. Alright, you guys just move in there, and then we're gonna grab that objective over there. You... Yeah, you change your base to there. I've also been told that what you could do is, if you don't need to change the base, a good trick is, for example, if you have like anti-tank unit, place your plane on top of that to sort of protect it from enemy planes if needed. You could get just elite replaced, I think. You are what? You're anti-tank. Just that way. I really think it's a waste to just buy like regular anti-tank units. Just buy anti-air, and then you can always switch it to anti-tank if you really need anti-tank, because it isn't gonna... We have bad luck, so remember, trying 0-0 like we did previously, pointless. I also like that you can actually split up planes. That might actually be a very interesting idea. But this is not a fighter right now, this is just a tactical bomber. You're a strategic bomber. Well, you could give me some suppression somewhere. Maybe here? We don't have anybody encircled anywhere anyways, so... Yeah, I think that's it for us for this turn. We're just kind of prepping this turn. Right, the enemy's moving in on our recon. Okay, that was kind of expected. We did some pretty nice hits though. Didn't really hit us very hard. I would expect more from them. We destroyed this plane? No. We could get 0-5 though on these things. But let's get 0-5 on this tank. That's too good. 1-5 on their plane. 0-3 on their artillery and encircle it. 1-5 on their other artillery. And this could give me 0-1. I can't really move anywhere better, so I'm just gonna grab the 0-1 here. Next up, are these the... no, where are the pioneers? Here. So we'll move them... I guess we'll move them here. Move the tank next to it. Start with the artillery. This is anti-air. But I assume I can't get you close enough to hit this plane, can I? No. 5-1. 3-4 is good, but not the greatest. Now let's do 0-1 here. And it's 3-5. Sure, let's get that. 3-1, nah. Gotta get 0-2 over here. And you are not encircled, are you? No. And let's try to encircle them by maybe going like this. No. Yeah, okay, now they're encircled. Good. I want to encircle them if I can, right? It's beneficial. You could just finish off this unit. So I think I'll do it. Alright, let's focus more on... we're gonna move this artillery here so it protects them both in case the other thing chooses to hit me back. Guys, yeah, they still have pretty good entrenchment. Pioneers... how could I move my other people around? If I move the pioneers this way... you use forced march, move that way? Move in there? This is a recon, so this can't do much, but the artillery... move closer, give me 0-3 suppression. And you can get 4-0, 2-2, 4-3. Other artillery, not close enough to hit though. Split, but again to nothing particularly useful. I'm gonna have to use some planes first, I think. You... 0-2 suppression? Sure, that seems like that could be good enough. 2-2, 4-4, 3-1. They have 6... they only have 2 ammo? So theoretically, if we hit them with 2 of our guys, the tank should get a free hit on them? Because... they will have no ammo to fight back. Could I split you? Or to split you too. I guess we'll do it. 2-2. At this point, I only have 1 ammo to hit us back. Then we'll do 2-4. And now we can do 0-3 because they have no ammo to hit us back. I think, by the way, if we were them, we would get a medal at this point. Because I'm not 100% sure how the giving out medals work, but it seems like if you get attacked a lot, multiple times in one turn, and you survive, they're gonna be like, yeah, let me give you a medal for that. Nothing else is available to move up, so let's do it. Oh, they're gonna encircle, I think. No, actually they're not. Now it's encircled. I'm gonna say the recon units are surprisingly good because they seem to do a lot, about equal damage as they're taking, which is quite nice. Let's start at 1-4 over here. 1-2. 1-2. We'll start with 0-1, but then we can get 0-2, that's good. You could get in there, get 0-2 as well. Or at least get like protected by other things. I'm gonna try to move all of these things kinda forward so that I can kind of get protected. Alright, you get 1-1. These guys go. They aren't encircled, so they will get all their stuff back, unfortunately. 2-3, let's try. Okay, we'll do the 2-3. It's a 1-4. 1-4 again, sure. Then we'll move with this tank in Riga. You get elite replaced. You start moving ahead. Let's start with the recon. Move with this right next to the recon. Artillery can't quite get there, so not like 1-5 here is quite nice. I guess you just kind of try to move over the water or something. Yeah, this artillery is gonna move right next to that. You are anti-tank, you move that way. You move ahead as well. This infantry can like start moving. Because of the fear of the unknown, this is gonna be very slow way to go. We really need more recons for the fear of the unknown. But I mean, we live and learn, right? Get elite replaced. You... I switch you to anti-tank. Still couldn't do any damage because you're not close to anybody. So let's switch you back to anti-air. I don't see any enemy planes, so I'm just gonna move you like a little bit ahead. 1-2, 1-3, sure. And we want to see more. You are the auxiliary unit. So first of all, you don't need to get replaced at all. I don't care if I lose you because are not interesting to me. Let's do 0-3 there, that's useful. 0-1. Guess we've got nothing better than a 0-1, so sure. You try to see, I don't know what's here. Wow, that's a lot of units. Quite a lot of units, okay. Where is the rest of my... You change your base to nowhere. I guess we could move here on top of some of my units just to kind of protect it. Now I am wondering if I buy a new unit, like if I buy a recon, it doesn't have to be the best recon in the world, just some sort of a recon. Actually, I'm gonna buy the best one. Buy it, purchase it. Where could I deploy? I can only deploy it at the start though. Okay. Well, it's gonna be able to move through because it is it's like even with the... What I mean is that even with the fear of the unknown, it's gonna be able to move through pretty easily. But yeah, I wanna watch out for that. Nice, we've got the artillery hit on these guys. This is my... Now let's upgrade that. So do you. 0-4. 0-1, sure. 0-3 here. The recon could give me 0-5, but I think we're gonna have to start moving in this direction instead. 0-5 on them, yeah. 0-3. 0-2. Then we'll start moving in. Yeah, these are the tanks that we don't care if we lose them, that's fine. You are anti-air. Sure, you move this way. Zero 3 on these guys, sure. Now you want to get 1-4 on the enemy plane, that's useful. And 0-5 as well. You need to go... Ooh, 0-1, yeah, let's just finish off this unit, because we can. You give me 1-1... 1-4, sure. Move with the recon unit ahead. Yeah, keep moving ahead. The artillery is gonna follow the recon unit. So is this... Well, anti-tank could actually hit this up, so let's do that. Follow that way. You go upwards this way so we can get that objective. You can get elite replaced. You run through, so do you. You guys just like very slowly keep on marching. I'm gonna have to move that better. We've got that recon down here. You as well, you move through just like moving on the roads, and we're gonna grab this plane and change its base. It this way maybe. Alright, end of the turn. Alright, what do we want to start with? This, if I switch it to anti-tank, still can't do any overly useful damage. I mean, you could, you know, go hit this. So it gives me space for my other units to move through. Just get elite replaced. You kill off that. You get closer. I need some infantry here, I think. Oh, we're gonna start hitting the artillery first, but still. No. 0-3 over there. Yeah, let's grab these pioneers. And we're gonna get them like this close so that they can help there. You move this way, finish these guys off. This artillery could also go help there. You guys move up. This recon. So they've got artillery and a single tank there. Okay. Can help with that, that's fine. You move there to protect your recon, I guess. Artillery is gonna move behind. This tank is gonna move forward to get to that objective. You move upwards. You use forced march and move that way. Blow up as well. And where's my recon? Down here. Ooh. Plane is as always useless. Do anything interesting? No. We're just gonna place it maybe on top of some of our units just to kind of protect them in case the enemy brings a plane there. Yeah, so they're hitting my plane, we're hitting them back a little bit. They're attacking my... What is this unit again? It's a recon. Yeah, that one got destroyed. Right, so... Recon... Anti-tank, 1-3, sure. 1-1, yeah, that's not great. 1-2 here, I don't know if I care enough about that. What is this? This is a recon, 3-4. Yeah, you're gonna have to move out. Maybe there. 1. From here we could get 2 suppression and then 1-2 attack. 0-1 attack is actually better, so let's try that first. 1-2, sure. Artillery is gonna give me 0-3 on their artillery. That seems pretty good to me. 3-5, 1-4, of course. And they get encircled. 1-3, we only get suppressed. 0-6. Perfect. And we could get 0-2 here, why not? Now we're starting to move towards Tallinn. And here we gotta keep moving up. So we're gonna start with my fighter plane, which is not you. I wanna hit off the enemy plane. Then we'll hit their artillery. I'd like to hit their artillery. Oh, I can hit them from behind. They also have another artillery here that I didn't actually notice. Pretty. We could hit with our tanks, because remember, their artillery cannot hit our artillery. Do they have any entrenchment? They do. So let's move here. And if we move in there, we no longer get a negative thing from the entrenchment. We could move here, get 3 suppression over here. 4-2, 3-1. Oh, they can also hit. Oh, they provide support against hard targets. And this one against soft targets. Ooh. They prepped for this. Let's switch this to anti. There's no point in switching it to anti-air because the enemy has no planes there. 0-1 here, sure. 0-2 there, why not? Could I split? No, can't split anywhere useful. You move close. You move in. That. You keep going in this direction. And this plane. Being stuck there, okay. Not hitting the artillery too much, but also doing some. Killed 2 of their units, they killed 1 of ours, no suppression going on. Oh, we should also buy a regular new unit. Well, did I buy a plane or something else? Hunter here is probably the best we're gonna get. You need to get elite replaced. Get 1-3, sure, another 1-3. 1-2, 1-4 on their artillery, that seems pretty nice. 1-4 over here as well. What else? 1-4. Okay, 0-3, sure. The recon, this can give me 1-1 or 0-2, let's do that. And then we could move ahead just so we can see a bit. We'll move this tank this way and this in there to hit. Right, so that should be good on that side. Still a little stuck here because of the... Still 0-3 on this. 0-4 on this artillery, that's great. Oh, I didn't realize we had a tank down here. Zero 1 on this artillery, why not? Go one over here. And go one there. Should hit something. Let's hit this, I guess. 1-1. Ooh, we could do this and get a 2-5 and we only get suppressed ourselves. Will then allow us to get 0-1 on this artillery. Would then allow the rest of you to hit a bit better. Switch you to anti-tank. Not gonna be good enough odds. Get elite replaced, I guess. I'm not gonna split up. Let's move a bit further though, just so we can see what's kind of there. Okay, the tank will move back, just because we don't want that tank to hit us too hard. This is 3-0, this is a waste, so we're not doing it. Should move this in. No, well, either support against soft targets. Soft and hard, so let's do it. In case they choose to attack, we get that little defense. Oh, and we can buy a new thing, but what? Let's get an artillery with a wagon. Sure. Place it. We killed that pretty hard. We did hit them back as well, which is nice. But keep forgetting that I should not elite replace the auxiliary unit, just but like replace them normally or not at all. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. 0-2 here, sure. Let's move the recon on the objective. Oh, there's actually almost no one in Talon. I thought this would be more difficult. It's actually quite simple. We'll move the pioneers, then we'll move this there. This is anti-tank, we'll move that forward. Hit this artillery, move in. Other artillery is gonna go protect my guys. 0-1. And then we'll move in. You get 0-2. 0-1. Do 3 suppression on their artillery. Sure. But we still get 9 and 10 entrenchment. Where are my pioneers? They're not in the best position right now. Let's get 3-4 on this artillery though, because we only get suppressed. It allows me then to move in here and get 1-3 on this. Means that you... Well, the pioneers are now here. And move away. Okay. Give me 4 suppression on the guys in there. They're also encircled now, which is really good. Then we'll move this in. We'll get 1-2. You can get elite replaced, sure. And you move in there and hit their artillery. And we're gonna move in and get 0-4 because we got that bonus. So they're encircled now, which is really, really good. We could also hit them up with our planes if we wanted to. 0-3 on this artillery, sure. There's a tank, which could finish that off. And 2-1, 0-1, okay. Not many people in Pskov either. 0-3 on their plane, of course. Another 0-3 on their plane to finish it off. You move. And you... Actually, 1-2 is actually quite good for this. These guys are no longer encircled. But I think it's fine. These guys are prepped, but we're not doing anything yet. Okay. We are done. Wait, we do have that thing I just bought. First of all, the plane, but also... Oh, this artillery. Go. Oh, that's gonna take forever. The fear of the unknown is really not helping us out here. Right, end the turn. Let's start 0-3 over here. It was 1-1, 1-2. From here we also only get 1-2. 2-3 or... You move this way. 1-1 we only get suppressed, then we get 0-3 with our pioneers. 0-1 on the people there. 1-2 from here because we get bonus for the engineers. You move that way. Move just further ahead generally, I think. 3-2, 1-1. Oh. Get elite replaced, you just get closer. This is an infantry. You know what? You move this way. Because we don't need help up here, I think. Fine. We have pioneers, let's move them in. Rest of you kind of move around. Start with the artillery, get 0-4 suppression. 3-2, 4-0, 4-0, 5-1. Let's see if we could grab one of our planes. I don't know if we're close enough. Maybe we'll start with the artillery first. With the other artillery, I mean. 3-2, 2-3, 2-0, 2. Let's do 2-3. Not encircled, right? Get a 2-2. Another maybe? I have to do 2 more attacks in order to get them to be out of ammo, and then the last attack, which would be the beneficial one, so that's not worth it right now. Here we did what we could, plane-wise. Move to... I could move to there. Let's do that. Some of these. Yeah, 0-2 over here. Change your base to there as well. Get elite replaced, because why? And finally, artillery. Actually, this plane as well. This plane that never gets to move anywhere. And the super slow artillery. Even with this thing, we're just like moving very, very slowly. Yeah, but I think we've already won this. I mean, we technically... Oh, let's do 1-7 here. We technically don't even need to worry about these guys, but... Now let's do 1-3 here. Zero, 1, 0, 1. 3, 4. Let's move this there. These guys in. Move these guys closer. We'll do the 3, 4, even though it might not be the most beneficial thing in the whole world, but I want to get a move on. And that thing will give us 1-1, sure. Again, just get this thing going. Up here. 3, 5. We'll start with the planes. We'll do 0, 1. Then we'll use our artilleries to do 0, 1 and another 0, 1. Got 1, 5. 1, 2, 1, 4. 0, 2. And if we step in, I just want to, yeah, Pskov is a main objective. I just want to make sure, because like otherwise I would be like, you know, if we were to take it, then we would have just like lost unnecessarily. Like didn't get as much points as we could. Let's grab, we're actually gonna move with this, but do we have any more recon here? Yeah, you are recon, you move. I want to get, oh, we've got enemies there. I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe there aren't any. In which case it would have been useful to just like, yeah, for example, we could just fly into that space, get a few points just from that. Worth it to me. Yeah, 0, 1, 0, 1 here. Plane. Move through. It. Hitting us here. 2, 2, 2, 0. Zero 4 on these guys. Then the recon could do 0, 2. Could do 0, 1, sure. Rendered, finally. Now we need to move these artilleries closer to the enemies. Because we do gotta keep in mind that we do not have pioneers here, so we're gonna have to kind of figure out another way to do it. 1, sure. Zero 1, thank you. I seem to get rid of this. No suitable hex for disembarking nearby. Get elite replaced. Move up, so do you. 3 more turns for that. We've already taken over this, so we're gonna start moving. Go that way. And you guys could go like maybe back down. The pioneer, especially like if you could. Gonna take a few turns though before they get there. I'm gonna move like this. And yeah, that's just it. You get elite replaced, so do you. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's it. Get 2 more turns for this. Zero, 2, and we've got the pioneers from down here as well, so. Much. I think I'll just take this tank away. I don't want to bother with like fixing it right now. I just want to move through. Yeah, so we're gonna grab you, move you in there. You could move here, get a 1-2. Get 1-0-1 on that. Wait till it moves out. We're gonna move this thing in there and leave it doing this. You move closer, so do you. You're gonna give me 0-3 suppression. We'll move this infantry in there. To do anything, so you just kind of stay where you are. This recon is gonna hit these guys. We're also gonna start pushing from up here. Well, actually, I mean, yeah, why not? Get 0-3 suppression there. And then this artillery could move in here. Plate replace. Well, yep. Oh, I should have moved the auxiliary tank in there. Just alright, 0-3 suppression, 4-5, 3-0, 0-2 on this. It's just anti-tank. Now we can't get close enough to hit, that's okay. You 3-1, 0-2 over here. Then 0-1. You get regularly replaced. Well, do I have any planes? Move through. It's not gonna be enough to fly through completely. Unfortunately. Unless we take these planes, in which case... No, can't get there. Neither can this guy. Alright, well then let's use artillery. 3-6. And move in. We are done. Victory? We've got some pretty nice experience. We're just gonna increase our accuracy, and we've got that 1 unit with the medal. Alright, so that's it for this mission. I hope you enjoyed it. Click on the right top to watch the next one, or you can click on the right bottom to watch my previous Let's Play of Panzer Corps or Unity of Command 2. I'll see you there. Bye bye!